How you all doing, ladies and gentlemen? We're today with Mobile Suit Gundam, the 08 MS Team Episode 8 reaction. Last time we had Shiro and Aina being a little bit lovey-dovey, which kind of brought us to this specific spot slash position where those two are now separate again, and it seems to be like, at least for me, the way I see it right now is that they're all going on their own separate things, but with the intentions of trying to almost end this war so that they could be together, which is kind of like very much like Romeo and Juliet like in its approach. And I actually kind of like that. I really kind of dig that, to be completely honest with you, a lot. But let us see what episode 8 has in store for us, whether their romance is destined to fail, whether that's destined to work. I would just fake my own death and then skedaddle away. But that's just what I would do. Obviously, I don't speak for the majority of people, but that's what I would do. Let me know what you all would do. Granted, you all probably already know what's gonna happen next, and after that, and after that, and after that. So it's probably a bad question to ask, to be completely honest. But yeah, episode 8 of the 08th MS team. Let us get started, ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1. Why is it so quiet? That's it. You actually not seen Red Nose in quite a long time. I think since like episode, I want to say 5, we've not seen him. Sunrise. Alright, let's hop right into this episode then. Actually, duty and ideals. Those can often be conflicting. Yeah. Oh boy. Both of them be that's he's got that look in it. Yeah, he's got that look in his eye. All of them being questioned. They're gonna demand that you prove your loyalty. Oh no, she can say that because that's her brother. I think her brother won't. But like, you need to. They're gonna. Oh no. Sure, if he's asking. I think what? Yes, no. That may be all well and good, but you're still in charge. And if you can't, well, they know he's not a spy. Alright, alright. That's a that's a wait for us, the viewers. It's like you're gonna get your decision soon. Wait for now. You could say it's the same for him, but it's really for us. Does she have like elf ears? Is that what's going on here? She looked like she had elf ears. Look at him with like a picture of his son. No, it's just her earrings. Yeah, that's just her earrings. All right, go ahead and tell Dampe all that. I mean, this is a forest, all right. This is we're a forest with plains, granted, but this is your territory. Genius. He's got this like super angry look in his face now. This whole episode. Just, stop looking so angry, bro. That's a super angry look. All right, Dio. For a second, he sounded and looked like Dio. Nah, he's lost it. Yeah, this guy is unhinged. He's giving me like mad scientist vibe. Not mad scientist, but more like a scientist that has gone mad because they are a scientist. There is a difference between a mad scientist and a scientist who's going mad because of what he's done. And look at Ampe. She's done plenty of that so far. He's like, not bad. She's really grown up. These things are massive too. You can see on the shield. Bro, this guy is an actual scumbag. The Act One guy is a child. This guy is he deserves a good spanking. All right, a thoroughly good spanking. That's what he deserves. Yeah, he's gonna be cleared. So you're even a pianist, damn it. Go on. They're being attacked right now. Yeah, he's here. Because they're not attacking us. And I was speaking of Red Nose earlier, and he's in this episode. Oopsie. Yeah, very much deserved. Very much deserved. I like that. He's so worried about his letter and whatnot, and now look at him. If he acts, yeah. Yeah, nah, probably not. Well, off your pop. It's simple enough. He'll be the one. Yep. I think that was his plan. Is that you giving the order? They're yeah. That's not his way, but the old man is always saying the truth. Simple. Shira is he's too straight laced, and that makes him interesting as a character. That thing is so loud. That makes him interesting as a character, but as a commander, it makes him difficult to work with, which is exactly what It's why his team is needed to be so good because they can compensate for that. Because nobody's gonna attack yet. So he's putting out a net everywhere. Confining them, trapping them. Yeah. That makes sense. You'd ruin the whole village. You wouldn't be saving them. You'd ruin the village, the food stores, the houses. They're gonna see that like the villagers probably help. The villager's gonna take care of it himself. Says the one with a gun. Says the one with a gun. Okay, if you say so. That's not what he's doing. Everyone will. Knocks him off. Ah, look at him. And his son. He's the only one I wish to die. Bro, what are you? The chief's daughter. I think she would. Deserved. Hey. Hey. Yeah. That's his daughter as well. What? Oh, I don't want the other two to come to harm. I actually don't want. I don't want the other two to come to harm. Please tell. The other two I actually quite like. We've only been introduced to them this episode, but he did. You most certainly did. He's dead. Damn it. Damn it. He's got a kid. New. Not Dampé. The reactor. Ah. He was always talking about how she's gonna take over and whatnot, and that she's finally grown up now and whatnot, but but now mate, your father is damn it. Yeah. The music is great too. So hell bent on revenge. Yeah. Even that tiny little kid is like revenge. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's too straight laced, too much like an arrow, unbent, unbowed, unmoved. I mean, if you want them to leave, they're leaving by themselves right now. Anyway, they're not attacking anyone. They're just literally leaving. I just want those to get away because she actually. Off. Ah, missed. Feddies. Feddies. Go on, son. Go on, son. Go on, son. Says the one. Says the one with a gun. Bro, how on earth did he? Is he dodging? Is Zell dead? That's a real. They're not gonna listen to you. Youthful the idealism, as you so eloquently put. Bro, how are you gonna hit them in the air? One, two. Ah, well, he can. He can. See, if he didn't stop them, if he took them out cleanly at the beginning, there wouldn't have been so many casualties either. You can't save everyone. I don't know about that one. That's the. I like this episode. I'm assuming it's the end. Yeah, the whole thing of being like court-martialed hasn't really been resolved yet and whatnot. But I like this episode for the simple fact that it shows the horrors of war, and it shows that people that are naive, people that have this naive viewpoint on war as well as on battle and life, most importantly, usually always get punished. You saw that very clearly here. You know, he had the whole viewpoint of, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it so like nobody's gonna suffer, nobody's gonna die. You can all, both of us, like we can all go home. That's not the reality of war, because quite frankly, when you lose someone, um, their family wants revenge. We saw that with them in this village. Exactly, you know, they wanted revenge. They wanted to get even. Um, they thought they thought they were done wrong, unjustly, and they wanted to get payback. And That's just the thing. Not just in battle, not just in war, in life. You know, people, if they feel they've been wronged, they want to get what's theirs. They want to punish the other person, which is why we have the law system, for example. It just takes it in a different form. In this case, you know, it just takes it into a more personal, revengeful form. And that's just the way it is. You know, you can't change the human nature. You can't change the way people think, act, and behave. And that's just something he has to learn, especially as a commanding officer, as someone that leads troops. He needs to learn that. And you know, he realizes the hypocrisy in himself as well at the moment, with him being like, I can't even stay true to my own words. I mean, he said that he wasn't sure, but I guess at the end, you know, when it really boiled down to it, he did, and that's just the way it is. Kill or be killed at the moment as well. At that moment as well, it is what it is. I also feel like if he wasn't so, if he wasn't such a pacifist, less people would have died in that episode, because they all went there, and if they could have, you know, killed her right away. They could have killed them all in the village. If he decided to attack them right away and not be so, I don't want to say cowardly, but so pacifistic in his ideals, then most certainly he could have. That would have been less people that would have died at the end there, but that didn't happen. That wasn't the case. So he's gotta live with his decisions. He's gotta live with his choices. He's gotta live with what he did and what he did not do. He's gotta live with who he is, and that's just the way life sometimes tends to be. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be seeing you all in the next episode, everyone. That was episode 8 of the Awaged MS team. Until then, until next time, peace out, have a nice day, and bye. Hey everybody, if you like this video, please be sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of these kind of videos, be sure to check out Patreon to get 1 week early access as well as full length. Until next time, everybody, peace out, and have a nice day.